Hello. So this is my 2021 Goldwing. I got the 6-speed manual, and I'm going to bleed the clutch fluid. I've looked everywhere to see if there's a video or any documents that are free on the internet to help me out on changing the fluid and bleeding the clutch, but found nothing, so I figured I'd make this video. Follow me along and see what happens. So I figured I would look in the manual and see what the recommended interval is to change out the clutch fluid, and apparently it's like every 3,000 miles or once a year or something like that. I've got over 32,000 miles on this and never changed the clutch fluid. So I'm going to do it today. So I'm just looking to see what I need to take off. Well, I took this cover off, took this cover off right here, and then there it is right there. Look. Right there. Get a pointer here. Oh yeah. Right there. So take that off. Set my bleeder on there. Cool. I have my handlebars tied down, so I can't really move the wheel out. Well, I could, but I'm not going to move the wheel out of the way. I'm just going to leave it like this. And so to take the cap off, I like to use this little thing. Just put that in there. I sprayed it with some WD-40. Dang, it's got a little. See what's looking like inside there. Huh. It's kind of dirty. Alright, so I disconnected the tie downs on the handlebars and moved the wheel out of the way. I've got the 10mm tool here, and I'm gonna see if I can get it to fit somehow. Alright, so I can get it on there. There's not any room for the hose. Ah, too bad. I forget how much I paid for these things. I bought the 10mm and the 8mm one. But I mean, they're good for the brakes, but I figured it would work on this. So now I'm just gonna have to put a hose on it. Just gonna have to do it this way. So just put my bleed hose on it, and then obviously tube, and then an old bottle of brake fluid. Put that in there, and then start bleeding, pumping. Just open it up, and I've already started noticing air. Yep. Tighten that up, and I'm gonna go open up the reservoir. I've got this Velcro strip up here because I keep a GoPro. It's kind of dirty. That's odd. Looks dirty. Hold on. I'm gonna get something in there. All right, I got this. I'm gonna move this around, see what's in here. Oh, dang. Look at all that. What the heck? What I'm gonna do is siphon most of it out. So, well, like that right there took most of it out. I got most of it out. Cleaned up my mess. I make a mess almost all the time. Let's add some fluid. All right, let's start pumping it up. See if I can push some air out. I'll leave the camera here while I go pump it up. Alright, so I'm just going to keep pumping and replacing fluid as I go. How's it looking? Shut that. Shut that down and start. I think I replaced most of the fluid, so I'm going to pump it up, see how it feels. Looks good up here, no bubbles coming up. Oh wait, there we go, just a few bubbles coming up. Pumping, 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 pumping. Everything's looking good up here. So I'm gonna put a squeeze a clutch and squeezing the clutch handle, and I'm wrapping a little zip tie around it, or a little bungee. I think I'm gonna crack this open. Oh, cool. Cracked it open, no air bubbles evident. So tighten that up. Let's get this hose off without making a mess. Bit of a mess, but I'll clean that up. I would keep this all nice and clean and dry. I think my fluid level's right spot. And clean that up and put it back together. I'm finished, and mushy feeling before, but now it feels really good. I don't know how much I used of this, but not much, that's for sure. So now what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna start it up and fill it, and then go clean, go wash all this stuff off. So that's it. Very simple. Very simple. The only thing I needed was the 10mm wrench, some brake fluid. I used that little turkey baster to suck out the old fluid. Oh, and then the 5mm Allen. That was it. Pretty simple.